Hey, what's going on, guys? This is X25, and welcome back to some more Rolling Lines. And today, I am going to expand the map more out this way. I'm going to be using this area here, and I have a little bit of an idea of what I would like to do here. As you can see, I made a couple changes. There is now another track here because that's the end of the map. I can no longer expand out this lane. What is that doing? Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay. But yeah, this stops. The map stops here. It only expands out that way when you edit the room, like the average room area. It only expands out this way and this way. Like, this is the edge, due to the fact that the pause menu is over there. But yeah, I realized that I had to make a change, so I took the part of the track, I made it keep going straight, and I made a tunnel for it, but it doesn't really go anywhere. It just leads to a dead end. And then I made another track that goes over this way. I actually realized that, hey, look, I can actually do this. Like, they can phase through each other in it. I don't think it'll cause an issue. Although, of course, I haven't tested it out yet. But, hey, it's a theory. Although, I think that there's something else somewhere that might not connect properly. I don't really know, though. It looks like it does, but I'm not quite sure. Well, let me get one of these things. Yeah, like that. I think... I don't really know. It's because of, wait, is it? Hold on. Wait, no, I think it's connected. Okay, never mind. I was thinking before when I was doing the other method of having those tracks like that. But yeah, everything's good now. So yeah, what I do want to do though is try and get a road that expands over here. Because right now there isn't any road that expands over here. Although I don't really have a real way of doing that exactly. Like, I figured I would try and connect it with this, like expand out from one of these roads and then cross over, but there isn't really a decent place for it. I could do it over here. This looks pretty clean. I don't really know though, because everything is like intertwined with one another. It's very, very weird. Maybe I can move this a little bit, which will give me a little bit more space. Yeah, it does. It does. It does a little bit. But yeah, there's a little bit of a problem here. And there's also a bunch of trees to go with it. Oh, okay. I think I figured it out. I can get a road from here that will expand all the way down here, and then it'll go in and intertwine with those tracks. So in order to do that, I am going to need to click on Edit Room. I'm going to need to delete this, but just temporarily. I'm replacing one of these, and I'm going to expand all the way out here. Just like so. And then I'll delete that. I will get this. There we go. Just like so. And now it's fully connected. Although I do need to move this a little bit. So why don't we do that? And move it to a decent spot. Or I might need to delete it altogether because it doesn't really look like there is a good spot for it besides over here. Yeah, it could work over there. That doesn't look bad. Okay, so we have a spot for that now. And now I need to expand this road out over here because that's how it's going to interconnect with everything. At least road-wise. Of course it's going to connect with trains because of the tracks and they could go anywhere. That's the main purpose of this game. Is trains and all the multiple routes it can take. So I'm going to make this road real quick and I'll be back with you once I'm done. Okay, so I finally managed to get a road that goes all the way from that area to over here. It took me a little bit longer than I thought because I had to adjust the train tracks. Yeah, I expanded the tracks as well, and now there's a little switcher in between the two over here. but that's just to keep them like at an equal distance apart from each other. That's all it is. And I think the next thing I'm going to do is add in the streetlights for the road. So where are the streetlights? Streetlights. I think they're here. Yeah, they are. And I think I also might add in power lines. Wait, where are the power lines at? Oh yeah, I probably will. The power lines are there. Okay, it looks like the streetlights are on this side. So I'll do that. Just like so. Like so. Like so. Like so. Like so. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. And there. And everyone here. It's back on this area. I think that's all I'm going to add for now. And now the power lines. Jeez, wait, oops, didn't mean to do that. Why don't we just magically teleport all the way over here? Power lines, there they are. I think I'll have it on this side since the streetlights are on the other side. Boom. Boom. Wait, what happened? Okay. I don't know what happened there. We're gonna move over here. Do this, like so. A ton of more power lines to go. I sometimes question myself on how detailed I want things to be because it can sometimes be a pain in my rear end, honestly. It honestly can be sometimes. How about this? I'm gonna have it turn like so. And I think that'll be it for now. So I got power lines, I got street lights. Now for the actual thing I want to add over here. I'm probably going to be, I think I'll do like an airport maybe over here because it might make a little bit of sense because of all of the like transport area that's going on in this area. Although I do need to expand the room because yeah, airports are usually big, so they usually take up a lot of space. So my plan is to get a bunch of land. Okay, apparently I did not do that against with the grid. So we're going to delete that area. Just like so. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, there's a huge area now. It's like, it's absolutely massive. I just realized that if you look very closely, some of the grass is a different shade. What the heck? Okay, that's a thing. But yeah, this is going to be the space that we're going to have to work with here. So I might need to edit some detailing here and have a bunch of trees outlining the border of this because it's probably going to need it. So I'll probably do that real quick and I'll be right back with you. Okay, just a quick update. I filled the outside line with trees just so that way there's a area between the actual area the airport's going to be and the train tracks. So I got that done, and I was thinking I could use these custom terrain assets for buildings, I believe, and they actually work decently well, surprisingly. Like this looks very very nicely done. Like I'm glad that these things are in the game. It makes things so much easier. And I think that's a good length for the runway. I can see that this might take a while. So I'll be back with you once I'm done with this. Alright, so I got the runway done. And I'm satisfied with it. It looks pretty good. In my opinion, at least. It really does. I believe it came out quite nicely. And now the taxiways, yeah, it took me a while because I was using like these tiny little itty bitty panel pieces. And it's making the game lag a lot now. I think it's because of all of the parts that I have. Like all the props are on the map. Because this thing has a ton. It actually does lag a little bit once I look over here with all the props and all that. And all the trees, especially in the forest area, because that's a lot of detailing right there. But yeah, I'm going to continue with the taxiway, and I will be back with another update. Okay, I got the main layout done. It is lagging like crazy. Like, watch this. I know it's the airport because when I turn around and look away from it, like, the frame rate's gone. Like, it improves by a lot. But as soon as I look over here, yeah, it lags. It lags. But yeah, then it starts to clear up. Again. Like, what in the world? How is this a thing? Why? But yeah, I'm going to try and, oh, actually, I do need to expand the road a bit. Because if I don't, I need to make it turn this way. Because if I don't, it's going to end up going into the airport. So let's, do this. If I can. I can try. There we go. Okay, so now, I think now we should, do all the buildings, so that way I know where to put the road and the fence line. So I'll probably be back once I'm done with that. Okay, I finally finished the airport, and this actually looks pretty cool. Like I got all the airplanes. There's only like 2 currently in the game. I really wish they would add more, like maybe a small propeller plane, and maybe a couple of other ones, maybe a couple of helicopters too. But at least they have some planes, just which is very thoughtful of them. Yeah, we have a couple of passenger planes here with the terminals. They don't really have any airport buildings, so I just use these. And I just realized I forgot to add a control tower, but I will do that off camera. Yeah, this is the cargo area. You have a cargo plane over here. This is where all the passengers will get picked up and dropped off. There's a bunch of buses there. And then you got some of our airplanes over here too. Got a feeling I did a really good job on this. Although I do need to find a building for a control tower. And then there's also this antenna over here as well. So yeah, I'll go and find a control tower and I'll be right back with you. And oops, yeah, that was the wrong button. I accidentally pressed the screen to go black. Okay, yeah, I'll be back once I get a control tower. Okay, got a control tower. It doesn't really look like one. It's actually a clock tower, but it will do for now. Once maybe the developers actually add another more airport buildings into the game. But yeah, this works for now. I actually got a feeling. I actually gotta admit that the panels look really nice. The custom set pieces. They look really nice for the runway and taxiways. Yeah, like the road pieces they would look okay, but yeah, this looks a lot more smooth. It does. Although besides the issue with the frame rate and all that. I think I still need to add a couple more detailing and then yeah, we'll be done with this area. So I'm going to do some detailing, I'll be back. Okay, so now I got a train station for the airport because that makes perfect sense. No, seriously though, it does because yeah, that's another way to get in and out of the airport. Although the line is not fully connected yet. Yeah, this way is not connected quite yet. Yeah, I'll probably connect it back up in next episode. I'm pretty sure it's like I'm planning it to connect somewhere over there and then link it back with that track. Either that or another line will start, but I don't know yet. Yeah, somehow it needs to link it back with that one though. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today's episode of Rolling Lines. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.